And we are on another weekend adventure. Today we are going to Thicket. Now Thicket is the closest four-wheel drive beach to Perth, and it's just south of Mandurah. It's probably like 10 minutes south, 10-15 minutes south of Mandurah. Like, you go past the Dawesville cut and you keep going south and it is just down there. So stay with us and we'll show you what Thicket's like if you want to come, you know, for a day trip. I mean, there's not many places you put in that it's 1 hour to get there. Exactly 1 hour. Alrighty, well, let's go. Scratching your head.
Fair enough.
Into the sunset. Well, this is Thicket. There is nothing to do here apart from relax on the beach, and that's the whole reason we wanted to come here today. It is the closest four-wheel drive beach to Perth, so it's only like an hour south of Perth, and it is stunning. That's Simon just going for a little swim, dodging all the rocks, but it is gorgeous. It's a bit sandy, so you need a pretty decent four-wheel drive to get here, and yeah, it's not a very long beach actually. It goes round the corner here and then that sort of entrance to the beach. I think a lot of people go fishing here. You're not supposed to camp, but I know I have definitely seen people camping down here. You will get a fine if you do get caught camping, so don't recommend it. But there's a couple of guys out on their surfboards, so there must be pretty good surfing here. I don't know. So we're gonna get the drone up in the air in a minute and see what it looks like from above. Are you a pizza shape fan?
Look, I'm not a fan. I just don't think they're the best.
What's your best flavour?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Or maybe they didn't have them.
That's the best flavour.
Well, how do you feel about the Vegemite? Vegemite flavour.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's okay, but it's no pizza shape. Like pizza shape's like the OG.
I don't know as well. Are they more OG than barbecue?
No, I feel like they're on par. But I definitely not nacho cheese.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about. So why would I listen to you?
Look, I've had a fair few shapes in my day.
I think I've had more.
On a good day, like I think if this was flowing a southwesterly, this wouldn't be anywhere near as good. I think we got a northwesterly today, plus there's like no wind, so it's amazing. But yeah, definitely on a day where it's blowing a gale, wouldn't be anywhere near as good. So maybe keep an eye on the weather, and when it's mild, this would be a great place to come, bring the family. It's a very easy four-wheel drive beach, like you couldn't, I mean you can get bogged here, but it's not treacherous or anything like that. It's very, very amateur. Sadly, time to say goodbye. Woo. Come back.
Yeah.
We'll come back sometime, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that was Tim's Thicket, which was awesome. The sea breeze just started coming in, so we decided to pack up and go. Plus we got dinner tonight, so you know, it's an hour back to Perth. So Simon's just gonna put some air in the tyres. I think we had them down at 17 PSI for this beach. There was a bit sandy in some parts, so yeah, definitely needed to be a bit lower than, let's say, like 20. So yeah, I'm gonna let him do the airing, and there's apparently a little walk here and a lookout, so Tim's Thicket is just south of Mandurah, and it's still part of the Perth and Peel region. So yeah, it's not too far to go from Perth. So if you have a full drive and you want to test it out, just make sure you've got max tracks if you get bogged. You've got a compressor so you can let your tyres down and pump it back up again. But yeah, it's definitely well worth it. It's very easy. Now this is something. Horse poo. So random. I guess you can come down here and also walk your horse. There you go. So as I mentioned before, definitely a place to come to on a good weather day, because on a bad weather day, this is just going to get absolutely hammered by the southwest, like southwesterly wind. But on a day like today when it's light winds and like ridiculously hot, come on down. Oh, here you go. This is a good example. So this is obviously a little bit weedy, this part, but you can see all of those cars along the bay, and then we were just south of that. And tune in for wherever our next adventure is going to be. We're always touring around WA, be it something local like this. This is just in the Perth and Peel region. Might be up north, southwest, east, who knows. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to jump over to escapewithme.com.au to get our full review on Tim's Thicket, and obviously other places around WA as well. So oh my god, I'm so unfit. This shouldn't be a hard walk, but it is. My drive had 2 seltzers, which is no excuse. I'm just really unfit. Woo! All right, just to show you, I'm not that unfair. This is a genuinely big hill. Look at this. Whew. Yeah, like it's pretty steep. So it was the same coming up. Boring part. So it's the boring part.
The what?
The boring part.